What's happening, Diecast Family? How's it going, guys? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's week been? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Here I am. I'm right here. Welcome to Diecast discussion number 188, guys. Got some legends in the chat. Let's see here. Rico making his much anticipated return. What's up, Rico? We've missed you, man. We were wondering where you've been. I think he was killing the Whatnot streams. I think that's what it was. Getting those free winnings. Jag, what's up, Jay? Good to see you. NASCAR. Dane, what's up, guys? Chad. Chad's been around for a hot minute, like super hot minute. Of course, Mikey Frisco. How you guys doing? Hopefully well, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Anyways, welcome to Diecast discussion number 188. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast, striving to build a better Diecast community. It's about the cars, not the cashola. If it's your first time here, welcome. Talk about everything Diecast related, everything from 164 to 118 and sometimes bigger. Might be 1-1 here pretty soon, guys. I'll give you the poop on that here pretty soon. We're going to be doing Diecast After Dark, so we'll stay on YouTube for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and finish our final hour on Twitch and Kick. So if you guys haven't signed up, maybe consider going over there. You guys can tune into an uncensored experience, an uncensored HD experience, if you guys care to. We do a lot of video reviews over there. Tonight, we're going to be addressing some comments and just some weirdos. We're going to be addressing some ding-dongs in the community. We're not going to be calling out any channels or like that, just some ding-dongs. So I think it's much overdue. Usually I keep my mouth quiet. I just let people, do their thing and say what they want to say and not care. But I figure let's have some fun with it. Let's have some fun with it, shall we? So we will on Diecast After Dark. So consider signing up for Twitch and Kick if you haven't already. No, absolutely not. You are definitely not one of them. Definitely not one of them, Jag. Speaking of Jag, got a little mail call from Jag. We'll go over that here in a bit. Brand new Kaido house and a couple of Hot Wheels. So excited to show that to you guys. I also got a mail call from Adam Ernster, who's here in the chat. And this man, this distinguished gentleman, sent me something that just blows my mind. I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm just going to show it to you guys when we get to it. But right now, guys, what have you guys been up to? What's good with you? Personal wise, diecast wise, whatever it is. What are you finding? What are you working on? What are you collecting? What's new? Let's chat. Yeah, right. Rico's been MIA for a hot minute, man. Had me worried. I thought I said something. I thought I said something. I'm glad I didn't, though. But yeah. What are you working on? So Mark, 69-foot Stinger man, what's up, buddy? Says I found 2 short cards the other day. Nice. Which ones? Which ones do you find? Short cards are always fun to find. Short cards are definitely always fun to find. Excuse me, my voice is kind of giving out again. Hamburger man, right? Cody says, if I get in a really bad mood, I just go out and target practice. There you go. Take out some aggression. What's up, James? So I just wanted to say hello. Cooking chili with the fam. That sounds delicious. I'm jealous. Sounds good, James. We'll be here for a while if you get freed up, but if not, no worries, man. Enjoy family time. Enjoy family time. There's one of the men of the hour right there. Been getting carried away with Porsche pre-orders. It happens, man. It happens. You got to be careful. You'll find a huge stack of boxes on your front porch in a matter of no time. Rico said, "No, I take a disconnect trip from time to time, so not to get burnt out." Understandable, bro. Understandable. Understandable. But regardless, whatever it is, Rico, it's great to have you back, man. A lot of people asking about you. I was asking about you. I was like, has anybody seen Rico? The hell is he, man? But yeah, understandable. Very much understandable. Got cases of Cartoon, Compact Kings, and Transports this week. More Transports, Boulevards, and Hot Wheel vintage cases arriving tomorrow, I believe. Nice. Nice. Guys, so Jeg, he orders cases. I can clearly vouch for him now that I got a package from him. I got a box from him. Super legit. Probably the best diecast packer I have ever worked with. Like, an atomic bomb would not destroy his packaging. That's how good it is. So if you are interested, hit up Jeg. The way that I get in touch with him is on Facebook, but I believe he has an Instagram. And Jeg, feel more than welcome to drop your socials if you want. I'd be more than happy to help you, push some cases and stuff if you want. He sells them for pretty much retail. So, yeah, very much retail, I should say. So, good dude. I can vouch for him on a personal experience now. He is legit. So if you're interested, hit up Jay Goldenberg in the chat. And like I said, drop your socials if you want, man. If you want to. Chad said this past week I found a Hellcat Super. Very nice. Good to hear, man. Excellent Super. Beautiful. Alexa said found the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift diorama. It's fire. Nice. Lucky. James said I will definitely rejoin. Thank you, sir. Yep. Enjoy your family time and have a bowl of chili on for me, will you? Sounds good. It sounds really good. I love me some chili. I'm like one of those guys. Do you guys put onions, cheese, or both in your chili? I will put both, but generally gravitate towards cheese. And I'm one of those guys that puts like half the bowl full of chili and half the bowl full of cheese, man. That's just the way I get down. Custom 83 Silverados on my bitch. Nice Parkers. Very, very nice. Friggin' awesome looking avatar too, man. Why I had to call Mattel because I never got my second Nissan R34, and after I did, they called me back and I told her that I finally got my second one, and she told me I was gonna go ahead and send me. Nice. Camping in West Virginia mountains on my boss's land. No cell phones work. So nice. Get out in the country. It's got to be getting chilly there, I imagine. There's continuation. Cody's message sent me a third one. Like she didn't really care, so it didn't cost me for shipping or anything. Nice. Cody coming out like a bandit. Has anybody found that new R34, the pop culture one? That one's pretty sweet. I got to admit. That one is pretty sweet. And if you guys haven't seen it, where's my phone? Man, this Seahawks game is nuts. Let's see, R34 GTR pop culture. There it is. I'll just show you guys a picture on my phone real quick. Probably a lot of you guys have seen it, but yeah, this one, the Godzilla one. This one's pretty sweet. Super sick card art. Very, very nice. Has any of you guys found that one yet? It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Like I said, I'm going to stick with my wits, and I'm going to say that probably, right now, the reason why Mattel is dumping all of these R34 castings, these like the Z-Tune kitted ones, is because they're trying to squeeze every last drop out of that. Where did I put it? Oh, I already put it in the case. They're probably squeezing every last juice out of that before they really start capitalizing on this casting, because everybody's going crazy about this. the V-Spec casting and timeless icons. Super, super sick. I'm going to be keeping my eyes peeled for One Stop Diecast so I can try to get a solid case of those. So yeah, that is my hypothesis on it, and I'm sticking to it. I think they're just they're trying to milk it, but that, to their credit, that's a pretty damn sick R34, if I do say so myself. Dropping paychecks on tires, replacing drain pumps on my dishwasher. If you know, you know. Yep. Hashtag responsibility. It's crazy, man. How 5 Canadian for the older drag bus? It's nice to be missed. Thanks for the concern, fam. Yeah, you got it, Rico. You're one of our favorites. Like, seriously, and like, not kissing ass, not brown nosing, but seriously, man, like, see you here every single week, and you know, you bring a lot of humor, a lot of randomness to the chat, a lot of good discussion too, a lot of good diecast knowledge, a lot of good leaks too. You're invaluable. There's no set value on seeing Rico Bobe on your chat. There really isn't. So yeah, good to see you, bud. Okay. Yeah. Just want to say that you're like a father figure to me, and I was wondering if you had any advice for me because I caught my girlfriend kissing. Oh my God, Billy. Yeah, Bentley, you're invaluable too. I just want you to know that. Any advice for you because you caught your girlfriend kissing another man in my mother's house on Saturday? Oh lordy, Bentley. Do I have any advice? Kick her ass to the curb. That's my advice. Kick her to the curb, man. She's done. She's cooked. Get her out. Done. That's my advice. She clearly doesn't value you or your relationship or respect it. So hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. Jake says, thanks, man. Packaging is my number one priority, obviously. Dude, sick packaging, man. I was like, holy cow. What's up, Mini Line? How's hunting in your parts of the valley? What's new with you, man? It's Derek. First warning. Thanks, man. Thanks, Mikey. Michael, what's up, man? Good to see you too again, man. A lot of legends checking in tonight. Hope you're doing well too, man. It's great seeing you in the chat as well. Yesterday found Matchbox Maserati MC12 and the white and blue Porsche clip car. Nice. That Maserati is slept on, man. Yeah, Rico giving sound advice here. Yeah, if she's making out with another man in your mom's house, put a ring on it, Bentley. Crazy. Put a ring on it. I was only late to 622,701 grocery store stops this week. Yeah, it was a rough week, man. It was a rough week for me too. So totally relatable. Didn't really find squat out in the wild. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. As a matter of fact, I only found, I found 2 things. So it's going to be like the quickest like finds recap ever. And it's all customs related. Like I'm not keeping it in package or anything. I'm working on building the skeleton Rexy, waiting on first coat of clear to cure, then decal time. Nice, dude. Nice. Bradley, did you hand paint or did you find some decals already? Oh, you're a savage. Sour cream and cheese. Nice. Yeah, my pleasure, Parkers. My pleasure. If you're saying thanks to me, my pleasure. I never like to assume it's directed towards me. I got the Auto Super in white, 118. Wow. $50. You be finding all the deals on 118s, Infamous, like for real. Super rare find for steel 2017 release. Wow, old release. Also got R33 LMGTR and 118 from Auto. Grill, nice. Very, very nice. Congratulations. My buddy Colin from Australia, he's in Japan right now, and he's just, man, sending all kinds of teaser pics. Man, they got some fantastic 1-1 cars like driving around the city, of course. I mean, as you would imagine. He visited the Spark flagship store in Tokyo, and wow. That's all I got to say. We're talking 1.8s, 110s, 118s everywhere. He walked out with a small bag, so I think he picked up a couple of 164 Sparkies, I believe. So just crazy, man. Crazy. Very jelly indeed. Rigo said, I found the Pontiac Silver Series this week. Nice. Very nice. King is asking Cody if he can get the third R34 from him. Saw someone trying to trade the new Pop Culture R34 Godzilla for a Super. I'll wait. I could have had cases, but the rest of the cars suck, in my opinion. Yeah, that's the crappy thing about Pop Culture is, I mean, besides a few rare cases, like the most recent Pop Culture, really good. 3 good cars: the Lambo, the Ford GT, and what was the third one? There's a third one that's good. Having a brain fart. BMW M5. That was a good Pop Culture. Another one was the one from last year where you had the Gran Turismo R34. And then you had that R35 Nissan GTR Nismo. That was a good Pop Culture too. Better than that, it's really hit and miss. So it's like, yeah, it's not worth it. On those Skeleton Rexy, I had asked for you to pre-order one for me. Yeah. I should have you taken care of. I'll let you know as soon as I get them in hand. The old R34 better than the new one. Really? That's a hot take, David. I mean, it's good. It's good in its own right, but man, the V-Spec is just so clean. Factory body, really good proportions. Really good. Lexus said he pre-ordered some of the Timeless Icons. Yeah, good luck on the chase, man. Good luck. You're my favorite troll. Bentley, you're my favorite troll. Found a non-chase 124 Quaker State square body. Left it. Seeing those pink Jada Ecto 1, also leaving them. Nice. Yeah, after dark content already, man. We're getting started early. David said, once a cheater, always a cheater. Me and her new man are going to have a friendly man-to-man conversation in a soundproof room. Hey, man, do what you need to do. But, I mean, my take on it is, I don't know. I don't think the girlfriend or boyfriend who's cheating gets enough heat. It's always on the person that they're cheating with. And it's like, it seems like in most cases they don't know that they have a significant other. So, I don't know. The advice I would recap is checking top and bottom of Hot Wheels shelves. That's how I found the Compact Kings EK9. Yep. Great advice, Big O, and congrats on finding that. Found the Compact Kings EK9. Lucky ducky. Wow. Okay. I'll take a look around. Did you find them on eBay? Yeah, Colin's living his best life right now. Lexus said I got myself a 1-1 scale for my birthday. Nice. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that pretty soon here. Getting a little project car, and let's talk about that real quick. Take a sip of coffee. Yeah, David. Yeah, 1.8, huge. I can't believe how big those things are. That's what she said. So 1-1 scale cars. As you guys know, obviously purchased a new car. Well, not new, not brand new, but a different car. I purchased a different car fairly recently. It's more like a family car, and honestly, we're kind of on the fence. We might actually get rid of that too and get something kind of what we used to have. And that'll be the wife's car. But me, I'm looking at getting another 1-1 car project, I guess you can say. And I'm not going to tell you guys what it is until it's a done deal, but I do have my eyes set on one particular type of car. Select few people know. And I'm hoping to make it happen within the next best case scenario, maybe 3 months, like, maybe by springtime. Springtime is what I'm really shooting for, but I'm really excited, and it will be something that I will integrate into the channel. Either that or I will make a brand new channel, and that'll be a feature for like 1-1 scale car stuff. Like aftermarket part installs, car shows, cruises, things of that nature. Might do some stuff like that. So it's just it's a section. It's a part of my life that used to be such a huge part of my life that I really, really miss. And that's one, the car scene. Two, modifying cars and things like that. And it's been a long time. And I don't want to live out my life and get too old to the point where I can't really do that kind of stuff. I actually want to buy a third car and build it with my daughter and then give it to her when she graduates high school. That's what I would really like to do. So a couple of things that might be coming up. I will probably post a poll in the future sometime asking if you guys would like me to integrate some 1-1 scale car stuff into this channel, or if you'd prefer if I made a whole different channel. So I'm kind of on the fence, you know what I mean? So I don't really know. But I can tell you that the car that I am thinking about, that I pretty much have my eyes set on, most of you guys, probably 9 out of 10 of you guys, are really going to like it. Like really going to like it. A lot of you guys will be able to at least appreciate it. 9 out of 10 of you will at least be able to appreciate it. So yeah, just something I'll throw out there, a little bit of plans going on. And yeah, my diecast acquisition will be going down a little bit, quite a bit, because a lot of this, a lot of money from my paycheck and stuff like that is going to be going, towards my 1-1 scale car funds. I'm kind of pulling a Jake from Strictly Diecast. That's kind of what I'm doing. This channel will always be relevant. I'll always be present on this channel. We will always do diecast. I will never give this up as long as I can help it. But yeah, just some stuff to look forward to in the future, like next 3 to 6 months. 6 months tops is like really the max. It's going to happen in the next 6 months. That's like my goal. So Picture BYB, what's up? Says, yo, what's up, Honest? What's up, Picture? How's it going, man? How is it going? They should release a BMW M4 with a roof box for Boulevard. That'd be kind of cool. Braden, what's up, Braden? Change my profile. Surprise, surprise. You've done that quite a bit in history. So yeah, good to see you, Braden. Man, a lot of legends checking in here tonight, man. I appreciate you guys. Picked up the pink RLC Convention 70 Mustang Boss 302 yesterday. Paid $55. Good deal. Also been the one talking with you on Facebook about the new pop. Oh, okay. There we go. Now I can put a name to the username. The mini line. I got you now. I had no idea that was you. I had no idea that was the mini line. Now I know. Sick. Yeah, we can connect next weekend if you like. And yeah, we'll just go from there. My weekly work schedule is pretty hectic. Like I really don't have time for crap during the weekdays, but weekends, I can definitely squeeze in something. So let's plan to meet. Tell me what works better with you on Messenger, as far as Saturday or Sunday, and we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen, bro. Yeah, thank you, by the way, for the offer. I appreciate it. Thank you. Seen Rona Run set Wednesday, just Super and Arcs 3 Wagon, 3 of each. Shame. How is that a peg warmer? So good. So good. A lot of people wondering why. So I'm actually probably going to buy a case of these off of Devon. I have plenty of all across the set, but I love this set so much that I want more. So people wonder why I'm so obsessed with this set, because obviously it's a great set, right? It's a fantastic set. Best set of 2025 by far. But I have owned this car in real life, not the Type R, but I've owned an FA5 Civic Si, which is the same exact thing. Virtually same exact thing. I've owned 2 Evo 9s, and I've owned a Mark III Supra. So I've owned 3 cars in real life from this set. So that's why I'm I love this set. I love it. I can't get enough. So I just had that one sitting there. So yeah. Actually, I found that actually. So that, with that in mind, let's get into finds real quick, and then I'll catch up with your guys' comments. We'll change the banner over, and we'll get started on this. What's up, Superbird? Legends everywhere, man. SA Diecast, what's up? Center is the chase. I'll get caught up. Love the SER casting. Yeah, it's good. It's really, really good. Oh, so the SER is the chase of Compact Kings? I think that's what you guys are talking about. So the Mark III literally only find, the only other thing that I found that I picked up, and it's not for collection, is this. So this is the new Cyberpunk car, the Quadra Turbo R VTEC. VTEC just kicked in, yo. So pretty cool casting. I don't really have a use for this casting, but the reason why I'm picking it up, and I picked up 2 and I already opened this one because the card was obliterated. There was like 4 or 5 of these sitting on the pegs. So I picked the one with the crappy blister and then this one. But I want those rear wheels. And honestly, the 8mm turbo fins. So I'm just grabbing these for wheels. But honestly, pretty cool casting. I could see somebody who does Gaslands or something, getting something like this, or somebody, just turning this into like a really, really cool car. It's a pretty damn cool car, to be honest, but yeah, I'm just grabbing it for the wheels. So literally that's it as far as in the wild finds. That's it. What's up, Boo? Another legend. Man, you guys are all over the place tonight, man. I appreciate you guys. Boo, another legend. HDHQ, yep. Live in full effect. You ditching the LS? The LS has been gone for quite a while, Mikey. It's been gone. Yeah, I sold that probably a year ago. So, just got a 1.1 Corolla coaster a few weeks ago. 4Runner has 340,000 miles, so you're good, man. You'll make $500,000 for sure. Not DSM. Tempting, but no DSM. He's getting an Evo. No, I wish. I've looked at 10s. I really have looked at 10s, and 10s are intriguing. Replacing the clutches on those, if I was to get a manual like a GSR, is they're much trickier than an 8 or 9 to replace a clutch on. I know because I've done it. And that's like a big thing with me. Is how easy is it to work on? A little trickier to work on. Downpipes suck on those things because it's on the back of the engine. all kinds of stuff. So maybe not right now. And then 8s and 9s, really, really expensive. I mean, they're pretty expensive. Like a high mileage Evo 9 will still cost you 35, 40 grand. Because their prices have just gone crazy. Iggy says, get a classic Mustang. Maybe. He loves DSM for some reason. That's my roots, man. Besides Honda, Honda's my true roots, but DSMs is where I really learned how to work on cars because they're hunks of shit, and you have to you have to be able to work on them. So, yeah. Yeah, I've seen those skeleton Rexys that somebody custom made car. Holy cow, me like you need one. Yeah, friggin' 5'9", he made one. As far as I know, 5'9" was the first person to make one. And it was him and somebody else. It might have been Car Things. I think Car Things did one like at the exact same time. The thing that sets 5'9's apart is it's hand painted. He hand painted it. So that's what sets his apart, makes his really special, whether he was first or not. Virtually everybody else using water slides. Yeah. I'll spill the beans on that. Yes, it is JDM. I've owned 4 Metro Swiss. Watch your mouth. Hey, geo trackers are the shit. The reason why is because their engines are good. What they have, okay, so another car that I used to own, another vehicle I used to own, is I used to own a Suzuki Samurai. So I got into those for a little bit, and a lot of people will swap the engines from geo trackers and Suzuki Sidekicks, which is the same thing. They have more power, and I think they're dual cam, if I remember right, as opposed to the single cam that comes in the losing my mind here. But anyways, yeah, those are good, especially if you want a wheeler. Yeah. Okay, you guys are absolutely destroying this chat, so I'm gonna try to catch up with you guys real quick. Yo, is that a Supra? Yeah, you know what? You can import like an Audi S1 Quattro, like you can or S2 Quattro, you can import those. They're expensive though. And man, I'm kind of scared to look into seeing how resourceful like 5-cylinder Audi parts are. Ooh, Lord. Man, you guys are destroying this chat. Thank you guys. Thank you, Super. Appreciate it. So smash that like button, y'all. 37 people, only 17 likes. Appreciate that, man. Any like is appreciated. If the white Sentra is the chase, there's 2 in the case. Yeah, I don't know. You guys know how I feel about silver line chases. You guys already know. The only one that really stuck out was the Porsche because it was Spectre Flame. Like it was an obvious like chase. Don't be hating on me, David. Come on. Thank you, Bradley. I sent you a message on Whatnot on the Whatnot seller where I got decals from. Sick. Thank you. I'll check it out. King is on YouTube, but he says I can't stand these ads popping up. Sorry to hear, man. Sorry to hear that they're popping up. Consider signing up for YouTube Premium, I guess. I don't know. It's like $10 a month, but I'll tell you what, being able to bypass the ads. Excuse me. Is there a bad delay on here? YouTube has one. You can try fast forwarding to where it says live on the live stream. If you think you're behind, then yeah, that's what it is. That's what it should be. Anyways. I got a 2G Eclipse on the workbench right now. Nice. Head over Diecast. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. I'm just trying to catch up with you guys. You guys are absolutely... you guys are destroying this chat. I'm so far behind. Do you need the Chase Black Bugatti? I don't need it, but... I don't know. I might be willing to trade something for it if I have something to trade. Wow. Trackers and sidekicks are hard to find unclapped. Yeah, true. Yeah, unclapped and unrolled. This is true. It's true, Superbird. Everything's a chase now. Everything. Oh crap! Fast and Furious has a chase this coming year. Oh boy. Yeah, RLC we knew about. Hot Ones. I didn't know there was a chase in Hot Ones. Wow. Goes to show how out of touch I am with it. It's just I just don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm over it. See, guys, this is why we miss Rico. This is why we miss Rico. It's so random. So random. I love it. Oh, God. Okay. Drink some water. Let's get into these mail calls real quick, guys. Sorry, I keep shaking the camera. I got a box from Jay Goldenberg in the chat. He sent me a couple of Ferraris. The yellow 365 GTB 4 Competition. Very nice. Very nice. Ultra minty card, A case. 2026 A case. This one also from A case. Yellow F40. Thank you, sir. These were gifts from the man. I appreciate you, Jag. Now this, I purchased off of him. Like I said, totally legit, man. Totally legit. So let's check out this Kato House E30 M3 in KW livery. I've already checked it out. It's nice. Nice. It's very, very nice. So yeah, first E30 Kaido in the collection. And man, this kind of makes me want to get the rest of them. Look at that roll cage, guys. Super intricate roll cage back there. Friggin' fantastic. K&W. Friggin' ultra legendary suspension. Ultra legendary suspension. Popping the hood on this one is slightly tricky, and this one is very, very tight, so you got to be really, really careful. But yeah, very nice. I don't know the engine code on the E30, or else I would say it, but yeah, carbon fiber plenum. Super nice. You can see the fuel rail in there. Very, very sick piece. So any of you guys thinking about getting this and haven't gotten it yet? Oh, the hood's a little bit crooked on there. Oh, that's okay. Just because one side was a little bit higher than the other. But yeah, any of you guys considering picking this up, do it. It's friggin', it's the jam, dude. It is the jam. Super duper dope. Thank you, Jag. I appreciate it. And like I said, excuse me, Hairball. Like I said, if you guys are interested in some Kaidos, maybe some Hot Wheels, hit up this guy, Jag, Jay Goldenberg. Hit him up, and you'll see what he can do. Super legit. Like I said, probably the best shipper I've ever dealt with. Like, just incredibly meticulous as far as protecting the goods. Like, unreal. They do, Adam. They do. They do need to do some RWBs. I've actually been wondering when Kaido's going to release some Porsches. I really wish they would. Even if they did like a 934, I think a 934 RSR would be perfect for Kaido. Yeah, that's what she said. I think like a 934 RSR or some kind of silhouette Porsche would look really good with Kaido details, like for sure. I think it'd be really, really, really good. Yeah. Yep. You've mentioned many times, King, that you are a huge Z32 300ZX fan. You do. And I'll give you a heads up. My RDDC haul. Got him. So we'll be cracking that. I'll show it off to you up close, Rico, so you can feel good about your future purchase. Up to 12 Kaido Rados. Nice. Nice. Really? Wow, they're coming out with a 68 Camaro. Did not know that. VW pickup. Nice. Very nice. Can't wait to see those. All right, next mail call, guys. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I really don't know what to say, but this one is from Adam Ernster, and he hit me up a long time ago, and he was like, I got 2 of these coming, and I kind of want to send you one. And I was like, holy crap, dude. Like, you don't have to. And he was like, but I want to. And that whole conversation. And I was like, I don't know if he's for real. Like, like, is this a troll? Like, what is this? And you guys know that this has been, it's been kind of a sour note for me. It's been a sour note for me, but man, this mail call, I really don't know what to say, man. But Adam, thank you. He just gave this to me. He just gave this to me. And I don't know what I did to deserve it, but thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I am going to be sending something his way just to say thanks. Yeah, anyways, guys, sorry. Adam, I thank you, man. I don't know what else to say, but holy crap, and thank you. Thank you, man. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I am definitely sending something out Adam's way for this for sure. Jag, you get a swift kick in the pants, bro. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, the lighting is like really messing with this. There he is right there. Glad I could help you out. Consider from the community. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. It's an absolute amazing token of kindness, man, and I really appreciate it. I'm gonna send you something back, and I really hope you I really hope you like it. I really do. And like I said, guys, I've talked so much crap about Hot Wheels Mattel RLC this past month because I was freaking bitter, man. I was really, really bitter. I really wanted this. And you know, for Adam to step up and offer to send this to me is just it's insane. It's really, really, really insane. Now, yeah, there we go. Thank you, Adam. I don't know what to say. I'm really flabbergasted about it. True. It's not about the money; it's about the cards and the generosity, man. I really appreciate it. That's friggin' sick. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, got it. Here it is. I can die a happy man. Head over Diecast. I'm still bitter. I hear you, buddy. I hear you, man. Um, yeah, thank you so much, Adam. I really, really appreciate it. That will go in my Porsche collection, and it will never leave there. Never leave there. That's an amazing gift, man. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. And by the way, Adam Ernster, he's lived quite a life. I'm not going to dive into it. I'm not going to spill his business, but you know, we were chatting, and you know, he put me on to some of the things that he's done in his life, and I'll tell you what, man, that guy's a somebody. I'll tell you that. That's all I'm going to say. He's a somebody. I'm going to tell you, man. He's had some experiences in his life. It's crazy. Very valid too. Crazy. But thank you, Adam. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to send some back to you, man. I really am. King, I'm not buying RLC anymore. Too expensive for a car. Yeah, it's getting up there. It's getting up there. D-Rex, show off the text I sent you. Okay. All right. Saw an RLC Porsche at a yard sale for $235. Depends on which one it is, whether or not that's a good deal. Nice. Nice. Okay, Big O, he demands that I show this to you, and he said he got this in a trade. I'm assuming the Civic Si Hot Wheel and the EG. Very nice. But yeah, thank you, Adam. I really appreciate it, man. I can't say it enough. I really can't. That's amazing. Amazing. I can't believe it. Can't believe I got it. Yeah, the RWB. Which one? There's two RLCs. There's two RLC RWBs. It's a heck of a garage sale. Yeah, definitely a collector that knows what he has, I guess. Like I said, it depends on which RLC it is. That will determine if it's a good deal. I'll just tell you, that's not worth $235 if that's which one it was. Now, if it's black and has an Akira figure with it, that's a good price for it. I still can't believe I found two of the Pop Culture Godzilla R34s. What's everyone's thoughts on it? Yeah, before you got in here, I asked about what people thought about it, and yeah, a lot of people are super excited for it. I know I am. I definitely want that one. Blue one. Okay, way overpriced. Way overpriced. If you check eBay, that car, that RLC, that blue one is down around the 120s, 130s now. So like that's the highest that it's sold for is 120, 130. If you look on eBay, sold. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, King. I have faith in you. I think you'll find it. I'm actually telling you right now, you're going to find it. Okay, let's see here. Let's get into... Oh, I do have one more find. One more find, actually. Call me a weirdo, but I separate my 164 collection by brands. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong by that at all. One more find out of Fry's. They did drop some Run and Run. It was a complete case. This was the only one that I took from that stop. Was the Type R, because I'm hot to trot after these. I actually have a pretty sick custom idea for that one. And I might be giving it away to somebody in the community. So we shall see, senor. So yeah, that's the last find. So actually I found a couple of things, but that's it. That's it. Okay. It is. It's such a good casting, David. Such a good casting. Really, really good casting. You know what sucks too is, God, I just reminded myself. It's going to be another. Damn, dude. It's going to be like another 7 or 8 years before that Type R is legal to import into the U.S. Ugh, I hate that 25-year rule. I really do. I hate it. Other than Porsches, I do the same. Nice, Adam. Thanks again, man. I can't say it enough. I really can't. Okay, RDDC acquisitions. Let's get into them. Another one of these. I only found 2 of these in the wild. So I think this is my second or third one that I've acquired from Mike. So another one of those Honda Civic SIs, customs, and the spoiler. That's why I'm so crazy after those. That's why I'm so incredibly crazy after those. What year is that Civic? If I remember right, 07, 08 in JDM. I don't think it was made in 09 through 11. I don't think so. I could be wrong. But 07, 08 for sure. Like for the first years of that body style. He had one of these, so I decided to grab this. I had 2 of these already. I have one in my Porsche case and a second carded. So he had this, and I was like, I could use another one of those. So let's grab that. And then from Mike's shop, I bought another Civic Type R. So I got a handful of those now. So which is good. That's the hard one to find out of the set. Let's get into some premiums. Okay, Rico, this is for you, buddy. So we're going to crack this Kaido House Silverado and check this out. This is one I've been meaning to pick up. No pun intended. RC Bizzle, I thought you could do a sick custom of the US spec 08 Mugen SI using the white Type R and Fuji Blue Pearl. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's actually an idea that I had. I actually had an idea for that. I would like to do like the Fuji Blue, which is really close to Electron Blue Pearl. It really is. I'd like to do one in blue and kind of model it after the Mugen one. I like to do a Phoenix Yellow one too. And I might do a Chase knockoff, but better than, because when I do knockoffs of Supers and Chases, I try to make them better than factory. But yeah, great idea. Alrighty, here we go, Rico. Damn, this thing is sick. This thing is sick. Look at that green tint headlights. I like that the headlights are green tinted. One thing I don't like about the Kaido R33 is that the taillights are tinted green, and I don't like that. But I like how they kept the red on this one. Super sick, man. I love how they blacked out the grill and the bumpers on this. I like these. What's up, Will? Should have kept the 510 drag racer. It's okay. It's all right. I don't have to have everything HKS, just certain things. But yeah, I definitely wanted that. Most definitely wanted that LS powered HKS Silverado. What's up, Demo? Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. I know you've been busy lately. No worries. So yeah, super sick pickup. Man, I'm happy I picked that up. I really am. It was his last one too, so it was do or die. It was do or die. Next one. So the blue version of the Evasive NSX. I haven't made it a point to collect all of the NSXs. I've actually been taking it easy on them for like quite a bit. Kind of lost their sex appeal to me. But this one I figured would look really good next to that red one that costs a fortune now on the secondhand market. So yeah, this is going to look... This one is going to look wicked next to that. Got the purple NSX. Nice, Rico. Very nice. Yeah, this is going to look absolutely wicked next to that red one. So kind of yellowish, beigeish racing buckets. Stick out like a sore thumb. Love the blue lips on the wheels. So super sick. Dry carbon on the top. Really good dry carbon work. Again, it makes me wonder why they really couldn't nail that carbon down on that R33. Because Kaido does really good scale carbon work. It doesn't make much sense to me why they couldn't nail that carbon down on that car. Unless it's supposed to look like that, but I don't think so. There we go. Headlights popped. I agree, Rico. Friggin' sick. Blue lips, white wheels. Sexy NSXy. Yes. That'll look great next to the red one. Absolutely great. Okay, and then this one. This is sick. So that's a Liberty Walk S15 Rotiform livery. Super duper dope. Time Micro S15 Liberty Walk. Let's check this out because this thing is sick. Dane says carbon overrated. Hey man, if it's done well, you can't knock it if it's done well, right? Oof, that thing has an opening hood. Yes, it does. Let's see if it has an SR in it or if it's got a rotary in it. Let's see what it's got. Wowzers. This thing is sick. Little smudge on the back window, but wow. Look at that. Teal roll cage. Love the white mirrors. Love the white accents. Bentley, who's your first? That is sick. This thing is wicked, guys. Look at that taillight detail. Shoot. You ain't getting that on a friggin' Hot Wheel, that's for sure. Holy smokes. Alrighty. Verdict is... Looks like it's got an SR, guys. I like that. I like the fact that it's got an SR in it. Red top SR. Couple of red top SR20s pull a premium day before Race Wars. Friggin' sick. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if I can find a hood prop. There is one in there. I'm gonna have to fish it out. But yeah, wow, this thing's a work of art, guys. Holy smokes. This thing is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Check out the grill work too. Look at that grill work in the front. Wow. This thing's ridiculous, man. All these people knocking these Chinese brands. I mean, what can you say? Like, really, what can you say? Right? Am I the only one that feels that way? Like, holy cow, man. Craziness. Detail is on point, right? Demo, I like the fact that it has an SR20 in it, too. It's got a red top SR20. It doesn't have a rotary in it. I mean, we all know that the actual white and yellow Liberty Walk one has a rotary in it, but I like the fact it's got an SR20 in it. That makes me really happy. Another cool thing to see would have been an RB. If I had an RB in it, that would have been cool too, but completely happy with an SR20. Completely happy. Miniline, can someone explain to me why Mini GT and Kaido House are the best scale 164 makers on this planet? It's a good question. It's a good question. I mean, they've done so much work. They've done all the work of acquiring all of the licenses. They've done the work. They've acquired all the licenses. They've acquired, a great workforce, a great production, theme. Like Mini GT is just never ending, right? They're going to be hitting 1,000 models pretty soon. They got there quick too. Affordability. Those models are extremely affordable. Most Mini GTs are about $15-$16. Most of them. Kaido's gone up a little bit with the tariffs and stuff, looking at more like $20 now, as opposed to what were they before, like cost like 17, 18. But I mean, look at what you're getting for the price, right? Look at what you're getting for the price. And to anybody that argues that, nothing's going to touch Hot Wheels as far as value and stuff like that. There's Mini GTs that are in the thousands, because they're like convention exclusives and stuff like that. And, even some basic like Liberty Walk S15s that, what is it? That Fortunato? Is that which one it is? Which one is that? Auto Finesse. That Auto Finesse, that white and teal one, that's $100 car now on the market. The chases are going up in price with everything. I mean, if that's your concern, in your argument, it's not mine. I don't care. There's lots of cars that are super valuable that I don't have because I don't want them. But I'm just saying, from what I have, if value is your concern when it comes to collecting, like Mini GT is there. Mini GT is there. There's cars that are in the hundreds and thousands of dollars, if that's a concern for you, which I don't know why it would be. Collect what you like, collect what you want. But yeah, that argument is starting to get really phased out. Oh, nothing's going to touch the value. Nothing's going to touch, the desirability, the value of Hot Wheels. That's not true. That's not true. As far as Kaido's is concerned, limited blacks, these limited releases, these show pieces, all this stuff, like Jeremy Lance, Ready to Diecast, he's a hardcore Kaido collector. He could tell you how much these things cost if you're able to get them on like a pre-order, not a pre-order, but like a release. If you can get it, then it's expensive. If you don't, then it's really expensive. But yeah, anyways, I digress. But yeah, Mini GT. If anybody asks me what's the best bang for the buck in 164 right now, it's Mini GT. Availability, retail price, cost, and if you want to factor in, value, then yeah, it's hard to beat Mini GT and Kaido House. It really is. Jag says, because TSM, the parent company, actually gives a shit. Well said. Yeah, same. I'm super excited to get that skeleton Rexing. David, see, now that's another good one too. Pop Race is really starting to clean their act up, get better. They still need to redo their Porsches. Their Porsches need work. But other than that, pure quality and really good stuff coming out from Pop Race. Their Hakosuka Skylines are just absolutely amazing. Their Yaris's, a lot of stuff that they're coming out with is just magnifique. Their EGs are really good. Man, so good. Demo says, for the detail, variety, affordability, and quality, you cannot beat Mini GT and Pop Race. Yeah, amen to that. Yeah, super affordable, really good quality, durable, good QC. It's hard to beat. Jake says the Mini GT Kaido limited black stuff goes for hundreds to thousands. Yep, exactly. And their chase pieces always go up. They start off like right around the $100 mark, and then they go up. They almost never come down, ever. If that's your concern, like I said, I could give a damn about what the value of something is in my collection. But I'm throwing it out there for people that, because it is a concern for some people, unfortunately. I have the red 3000 GT from Mini GT. I got it for like $10 back in the day. Nice. I got my number 5. My number 5 R35 Liberty Walk. That car is, last time I checked, was like $130. Number 5. I got that one for $20. $20. Jake says, wait till Mini GT starts to do American cars beyond Ford crap. Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they've done Dodge already, haven't they? Haven't they done some? I can't remember if they've done like some Demons and stuff, but but yeah. The Pop Race Porsche Singer Porsche is next level if they keep doing that. Yeah. Yeah, my main gripe with them as far as like the Porsches are concerned is like their RWB stuff is just, it's not stanced very well. It's not very proportionate. It's, I talked about this on the Diecast Iceberg, but yeah, I was just, yeah, not very great in my opinion. If they can sharpen those up, boy, I'll be on them like flies on what. Yep, Mini GT. Yep, blows Hot Wheels out of the water as far as detail. Tarmac Global 6.4. Yep, another great one. Is the coolest inexpensive line, I think. Yeah, they're really good too. They're extremely good. I love their S13s, S14s, and S15s. Their Vertex stuff is like top notch. Top notch. Jake says, I collect for models. Value is just a bonus and only if it matters if you plan to sell. Yep. Amen. take a sip of coffee. But yeah, guys, the Chinese brands aren't playing around either. Just saying. Just saying. Time Micro is not playing. Is not playing. If you don't care about licenses, if you just want a nice detailed card that's, accurate, has some opening parts, man, Time Micro can't go wrong. You really can't. Tarmac Global, like David mentioned, is another great option. And JDM 64, yes. Yeah, Demo put me onto those. These guys. Demo actually sent me this one. This is EK9. And they make different versions too. So this one is the carbon. So it has the carbon hood. And then they have another version that's like all factory. But he sent me this one. This one's sick. Super sick piece. I need to put that in my Honda case. That's what I need to do. They have a Liberty Walk Hellcat. Yep, nice. Same with Global 6.4 Tarmac. They have Liberty Walk Hellcats too, and they're really nice. Really nice. Oh, okay. Yep. I feel like all the Tarmac 6.4 are just a touch too poopy. I feel like Kaido and Inno have them beat. Yeah, it's all subjective, but I mean, I think they're great. I think they're all great. King, you should definitely do that. That's a wise decision. If I need Skylines, I'm going to turn to Mini GT and Inno 6.4. Yep. Inno 6.4 is by far my favorite Skylines to collect. And I have a lot. I have Volco Horizon, Time Micro, Mini GT, Kaido. I mean, all of them. But Inno is just my personal preference. Inno is just a pubic hair better than all the rest, in my opinion. What's up, Rhythm? How's it going, bro? Yep, Rico is here. Finally. Unlicensed Chinese brands plus AliExpress equals win. Yep, cheap. Just got to wait for them, that's all. What do you think about the new Majorette Premium? I think they're really good. I'm a little bitter, though, because I never found that Porsche 930, that 931. Really good. The NSX is good. It's based off of the NSX race car, but it's actually really, really good. Even the Camaro that's in there. Whew, so good. So good. I like them. I like them a lot. Yes, please do, Jag. He said, I have a bunch of JDM 6.4 cars still sealed. Not sure why. I'll have to send pics to see if you have any interest. Yep, for sure. Demo, since you're here, Jay Goldenberg, he gets stuff like Kaido's JDM 6.4 Hot Wheels. He gets a lot of stuff. So, and he's on our group. He's on our Facebook group. So if you're looking for something, Jag might have purchased a case of them. So hit him up. That's one that I need to get. I still need to get a 164 Motor Helix R34. Might be the best R34, not going to lie, if you don't care about it rolling. Yeah. Yeah, I do want to get a Motor Helix for sure. We need more Porsche 911 GT3 R992 cars. Yeah. Mini GT's doing a pretty good job on those for sure. For sure. Everything from like the Turbo S to GT3, GT3 RS, GT3 Rs, they're making them all. So definitely look into those mini line. They got quite a few. I think the new majorette casting is not bad for the price. Yeah, I can't beat it. They're like what, $6 or $8, and they have their own little display case with them too. That's cool. Yeah, yep. That's the one I never found. I got some really fresh drops of those, and I never found that. Found the NSX. I didn't buy it, but yeah. Time Micro R34s are absolutely ridiculously good. They're super good. Motor Helix 164 you get for retail for like $30. That's really good. And if you're ever interested in pulling the trigger on a 118 R34, the Motor Helix is definitely the way. This is the way. Mini Line, speaking of buying diecast, where is that new diecast store in Chandler? So it's RDDC. He made a return back to Chandler, Chandler Fashion Mall. That's where all that stuff I just showed, that's where I got it from. So these, or not these, not that. That's from Jag. This, yeah, the Kaidos. Yep. All of these from Mike at RDDC. Yeah, check them out. And if you ever have anything you want to trade in, take it there, and he'll probably take it. Just make sure it's good stuff. Not too common. Like some decent premiums, main lines, exclusives, and stuff like that. Yep. He's inside the mall, but he's right outside of that. What's that damn thing called? That new like arcade like bowling place. He's right outside of there. Rhythm, yes. Do you have the Time Micro R34 with HKS? I have the white one. That one's sick. So sick. Jag, what are the sale rules on the Facebook page? Technically we don't allow selling on the page, but we can probably make a pass for you since you just buy cases and you sell for retail. We could probably talk about that and try to work something out, and you'll be like the only exception for that. We would allow online stores and shops to do it if anybody was on there that wanted to do it, but there's not really anybody on there. James from Model Car Houston is on our group, but he doesn't really promote his store as much as he promotes his YouTube channel. He promotes a lot of his videos, but he doesn't really promote his store. But yeah, we'll talk about it because generally we just save the selling for people who want to sell customs. We have Daniel Gonzalez on there who sells like premium like Indonesian wheels, like Jang Vendi and Sakura models, stuff like that. We have him on there. He can advertise all that stuff. But yeah, we'll talk about it. Only about 15 or 20 left. Okay. Yeah, I'll get with our mods. I've been meaning to start a new group chat with the mods. So yeah, I'll get that going again. We'll get Mikey in on there, see what he has to say. GT3 FAF Motorsports IMSA. Yep, I got that one. Oh, that's right. I put him in the case. Yeah, it's over here. You won't be able to make it out, but yeah, the one with the black with the red checker. Yeah, sick. Wish I would have gotten the Time Micro Signal Auto R34. Now it's too expensive. Signal Auto. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, mini GTs, man, they go up. They go up quick. And yes, new mod chat. Yep. I'll get it. I'll make it happen. I'll get us together. We'll do it. We shall do it. Sell more trucks. What's up, Scotty? How's it going, buddy? Hit up this guy, Jay Goldenberg. Scotty. Hit him up in the Facebook group. I picked up this one off of him, the E30 Kaido, like K&W one. Oh, this thing is sick. Welded tongue diecast, Scotty. Wow, I got 3 new Kaidos to add into the case, man. That's nice. It's nice to get some Kaidos. I've been slacking on my Kaidos lately. So yeah, that NSX, HKS Square. Very nice. Very nice. Much happy. Especially about this, Adam. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So good. So good. Thank you, sir. I'll admit I bought DCP Big Rig, kind of want more. Uh-oh. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Can we talk about the best place to buy premium diecast? eBay, Amazon, other? Good question. What do you guys think? Where's the best place to buy premium diecast? Is it eBay? Is it Amazon? Where else? Is it Whatnot? You tell me. I'm thinking eBay. Yeah, I'm with David. Hobby dealers too. Yep. Amazon. To be honest with you, I haven't tried looking for premium diecast on Amazon. The N064 Le Mans cars are amazing. Indeed, senor. Indeed. Mark says DCP are expensive, David. I have a buddy who collects them. Yikes. Stay away. Demo says there's surprisingly a lot of premium diecast for retail pricing on Amazon. I was kind of surprised. Nice. Yeah, eBay's kind of the same. You find a lot of sellers selling a lot of mini GT stuff for retail. It's really good. eBay and Whatnot. They sure are. That's why I only have one. I have a bunch of pre-orders on Arc Art. Arc Art. Arc Art. Arc Art. Let's check out Arc Art. Let's see. Arc Art. See if I can find any. Not seeing any Arc Art. RC Mart. Okay, there we go. I was like, oh, yeah, I've heard of RC Mart. I did get a bunch on Amazon when I have free CC dollars to use. That's a smart move. Demo said I got a gift card from work and got the Liberty Walk Countach Mini GT. If you're a Prime member, free shipping. Boom, there you go. That might be the way to go. Big Man Gabe, what's up? Said I have picked up some premium Hot Wheels cheap lately. Nice. Which ones did you get? The guy behind Walmart. Super Mini Wheels. Yep. SC Diecast, both hobby dealers on eBay. I occasionally get stuff from them. Nice. Yep. Diecast Model Wholesale. Place that I've gotten a few of my 118s from. They actually have some 164 stuff too. Yeah, I know James orders a lot, or at least he used to order a lot from Horizon. Because I'll be honest, I was disappointed with Tokyo Station. Oh, that sucks. I've heard of them too. Okay, sounds good, bro. Keep in touch with Facebook with you, Derek, about the meeting for the trade this weekend. Yep, no problem. No problem. And thanks again. I really appreciate it. I look forward to meeting you. Big O says, I'm playing Gran Turismo 7 as this live goes on. Friggin' dope. Multitasking. I've had cards on pre-order with them. The other sites have in stock now, still haven't shipped. Yeah, that's what sucks about pre-orders too, is just the waiting game. Just waiting for them to drop. Jake says, what was the issue with Tokyo Station? And Demo said, customer service ain't bad. They just take forever. Yeah, anything overseas like takes friggin' forever. It's crazy. Demo, I'm considering. So yeah, I already have one loose. So I'll just pull them here. Demo, what would you think about a Phoenix Yellow Type R? Paired with these. Thinking about it. My man. Yeah, I'd like to do a Phoenix Yellow one of those, and then a black one. I like to do a Chase knockoff, but better than factory. Big O, I will still take them. I'm a huge fan of that casting. Thank you. Do a spoon one with those wheels. It's possible. Good idea. Went to a storefront near Miami. The guy that makes the city buses, he had a lot of stuff. J-Car, yep. J-Car is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's see here. Surprised we haven't had a screen. Excuse me for the wicked voice crack. We haven't had a screen share tonight at all. So let's do a screen share. I wanted your guys' opinions on some stuff that I'm thinking about picking up. One stop be on that funny business. They be on that bullshit. That's funny. One stop be on that bullshit. Let's see here. I think this is a must get, guys. So this is the Pop Race Calisonic R32. I think this is a must get. What do you guys think? I think I need to get this for my collection. I think maybe you guys need to get it for your collection too. What do you guys think? I think that's a must grab. What else am I looking at? I'm looking at another Star Race Porsche. So the dark blue one sold out, but this one is still in stock. This one is sick. Adam, you might be interested in that one. In 064, this top secret Mark IV Supra is just, I can't stop looking at this thing. This beautiful red color, man. This thing is absolutely gorgeous looking. So I'm thinking that is a must get. Let's see. What else? Time Micro came out with this very RWB RLC looking ish FD2 Civic Type R. I do have a couple of these. Already. I have a white one and I have an HKS one. Good friend Greg at JVK Toys has that one for sale. I've been looking at some PGMs. Let's see, where is it? Good friend Colin picked up this Model 1, which is the same as Focal Horizon. It might be I think, if I remember right, I think David said that this is a collab car. So Model 1 is a collab of Focal Horizon and Model 1. But it's branded under Model 1. That could very well be the best Altezza I've ever seen done. So I was looking at that. Looking at this one too, the yellow one. Super sick. Super sick looking. Probably see it a little better now. But yeah, I was looking at some PGM Porsches. Let's see, watch items. I think I added it for watch. Oh, check this out. EK9 Type R from Inno. That thing is sick. That's an event car. Wholesale diecast models. Told you guys about them. Like I said, I picked up a couple of 118s from them, but that's a really nice car, and I just lost my page. So let's go back to eBay real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Butterfingers. Yes, I am keeping my eye on the Inno 18 Pilot F40. Keep my eye on this one too, the Star Race, this kind of milky white colored one. This one is really nice too. This thing looks fantastic. Looks fantastic, actually. All right, the PGMs. There we go. This is one that I saw at Diecast of Hickory. I wish I picked it up, but I didn't. I think this is the only one for sale on eBay. So super sick. I have the tarmac version of that car, but man, it doesn't look anything like that PGM. I was actually looking at a Timothy and Pierre car that I've always wanted that I never picked up. Autex has this one for $60, which is really, really good price for Timothy and Pierre resin. It's kind of a martini look. Very, very sick looking. Kind of wouldn't mind recreating this car in a custom, to be honest. That one is super nice. Super sick. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think I should pick up? Holy cow. 47 new comments. I'm sadly still waiting on my one-stop order. Sheesh. Nice. Jake says one stop is legit. Got 2 Roxy chases from 2 cases. Nice. Enhance. What's up, Gary? Sorry I missed you. He's probably already gone. He says hello everybody and then he's out right away. But what's up, Gary? I have that Pop Race Calisonic R32. It is a must. It's the OG Godzilla. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. JTCC legend. No worries, Eddie. No worries, buddy. No sweat, Gary. Thanks for swinging in, man. Appreciate it. I have to be work at 7 a.m. Yeah, I got to be work at 3. But fortunately I'm on Pacific time. Derek, Pop Race X Car Toys R33 Magic Color. Let's see. See if I can find it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dude, that is wild. Holy smokes. Sheesh. Thanks for putting me onto this, Mikey. I'm going to need this too. Gonna need this too. It's going to have to happen. Look at this view, guys. Holy smokes. Tires are a little fat, but other than that, wow. That is wild. This one not stance very good. Carbon work looks good. I don't know how I feel about that engine, man. That engine looks very oddly like buried in that engine bay. It's like the engine just has a head and no block. Pause. Yeah, I'm not sure. I initially really liked it, but not sure how I feel about these ultra fat tires. Looks higher in the front than it does in the back, and then yeah, that engine, man, something's wrong with that. I don't know how I feel about that. Initially, I really liked it. See, now this looks great. The Pop Race 400R. That looks good. But yeah, not sure how I feel about that. Not sure, to be honest. Celsonic would look good on an R33, absolutely. Derek, I see you got the CRS R34 Inno pulled up. I get the 164 Motor Helix CRS. It's badass. Yeah. No, I haven't gotten it yet. But yeah. Yeah, the paint is what sells it. Yeah, that's the thing that bothers me, David. Pop Race either has perfect stance or super whack, no in between. Yeah, like the RWB Porsches are just like very poorly stanced. And then this R33 looks like it's way higher up in the front. It's got really super fat tires. Just doesn't look good. The body looks good. I do. I definitely do, Mark. Yeah, I need to do an R34 Celsonic. I need to do like an ER34 Celsonic. I think, yeah, I think you're right. I think you are right. All right, guys, it's time. It is time. It's Diecast After Dark time. So we're going to cut the YouTube stream and we're going to head over to Kick and Twitch only. Iggy says, I smell that pork roasting outside, heading your way. Nice. Derek, you should do a drag R34. Yeah, for sure. Us customizers can finesse the suspension. Yep. Yeah, we could do some wheel swappage, some suspension finesse. But yeah, guys, we're going to cut the YouTube stream. We're going to head over to Kick and Twitch and talk about some things. Some people that made some comments on various vids and on the group page. And as you can see, Dane is already over there. Head over. Okay, good night, everyone. Enjoy the live. Thanks. Head over. Appreciate you being here, man. I really do. King, sounds good, man. Appreciate you guys. All you guys who don't choose to head over or just simply click on the link. I don't think you have to sign up for a Twitch or a Kick account. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't even think you have to sign up. You can go over there and watch if you don't really care about leaving comments. But yeah, I'll drop those links here. So thank you, Mikey. Mikey's already on it. You got there's the Twitch link. We say bad words. That's literally the only benefit of doing Diecast After Dark. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Dropping the links. I really appreciate it. So yeah, Rhythm's over there. Dane's he's already been there. I'm sure David, Mikey, Rico probably swing over there. So yeah. We're going to head over there, guys. For all you guys that don't choose to head over, I appreciate you guys. We will see you guys next week for number 189. There's Rico. Poop. He's in the Twitch chat already. Happy hunting. Happy customizing. Happy collecting. Remember, guys, it's about the cars. The Kaido House Silverados. HKS livery, beautiful truck. Highly recommend. Not the money. So yeah, guys, Big O's over there. Everybody's over there. Okay. YouTube, we are out. We are going to be heading over to Twitch and Kick right now. I'll see you guys next week. Much love. And I'll see you guys over on Twitch and Kick. Right meow.